Okay, number 6 says graph the original function by indicating how the more basic function has been shifted, reflected, stretched, or compressed. So here's the basic function. We have grouping symbols that we can clearly see with a -4, so that means this is H. And then in parentheses with H or X, it does the opposite. So -4, I would think left 4, but it actually goes right 4. So I'm going to say right 4 units. And then that is it. We have no other numbers here that's going to change. So there's none here, no reflection, no vertical shift. All right, and then domain and range. So domain and range of that function were all real. That was the x cubed function right here. So if the domain is already all real, changing or shifting it, moving it left and right is not going to change that. We're still going to cover the span of the number line. So in this one, we get all real for both. So instead of doing negative infinity to positive, I'm just going to click that all real number symbol in both. All right, and then number 7. So again, we're going to graph this function by doing the transformation. So here, your grouping symbol is the square root. Now that 2 out front is not in the grouping symbol, so this is not B. This is going to be A. So this is one of the things you need to notice and be careful of when trying to identify B and A. Even sometimes it might be right next to B. You just got to be careful to make sure it's in grouping symbols. We're going to start with the +4. It's going to move it left 4. Vertical stretch or compression, this number out front, that 2 is more than 1 away, so it's going to do a vertical stretch by 2 units. X-axis reflection, yes, because of this is being negative. Y-axis reflection, no, we don't have a negative there. And then vertical shift up 4. And then from here you can kind of see the domain and range. The domain got moved left 4, so we're going to go from -4 to positive infinity. And then your range is going to go from +4 and it's going down forever to negative infinity. So negative infinity to +4. They both got shifted over 4, so that's going to affect the domains. And also you can kind of see the starting domain and range from here. And then because of the reflection, it just makes it go negative here. So domain was from 0 to infinity, but it got shifted left 4, so it's going to be -4. They bracket, half close, open 4, actually -4 to infinity. And then the range, so remember that image we saw the graph. Just kind of sketch this again just so you can get a better visual of what I am saying. So remember, the original parent function started in the middle and just went out like this. However, ours went left 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It went up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we started on the ordered pair -4, 4. So that's your X and your Y. So that's telling you where your X and Y are starting. And then it got reflected, so it was going downward like this. Okay. So this was our transformation. And it is starting in the X direction from 4 going all the way right to infinity. So that's my domain. And then my range is all the way down from the bottom. So from negative infinity, and it comes up to a height of 4, +4. So that's the visual. But if you can handle those transformations, just adding 4 to the X or Y or subtracting it based on the signs, then you'll be fine. So I need the open and then close. Negative infinity 2, 4.